I've been joking that I'm gonna leave an open floor concept with the toilet and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Good evening, beautiful people. It's a walk and talk today, so if you don't like walking and talking, then just click off now, because, I mean, seriously. We have not, I would say, accomplished a whole lot over the weekend. You've gotten a lot of mowing and trimming and stuff done.
Just outside work.
And we'll go over that later. But we did get the mobile home cleaned up and some stuff, so we're just gonna, we realized we've been here a month, and we haven't done like an update, here's how things are looking recently kind of thing. So we're gonna walk and talk, and we're gonna start with the mobile home and kind of go over floor plan.
Yep.
And what we're planning to do now that everything's out. So we finally got the rest of the mess cleaned up.
Cleaned up very loosely.
Loosely.
We picked up the pile of rubble that was sitting here so we can actually like look.
Right, and kind of get an idea.
Scheming and planning.
That still has to come out.
We are switching to a tankless water heater. It uses way less space.
We have one in the trailer and it's fabulous.
Wonderful. So that's going. It gives us that much more space. We're excited about it.
Yep.
I don't know. Why don't you talk about your floor plan, because it's really
it's kind of my idea.
Her thing.
Well, here. Okay, so this is the kids' room, and this isn't going to change much. Like, we'll replace the window, and then here we're going to put a closet because there's no closets anywhere. But it's pretty much going to stay the same. So bunk beds and all that, and it'll be good. This was originally the washer. So as you can see, we've taken out the wall. We're going to move this. And so their room will not have any bubbles in it. It's just going to be one big square room.
Aside from the closet.
Well, aside from the closet, yes. And then this was like a teeny tiny little door. So we're going to put a normal door, like a human-sized door. And then this, we're going to fill this in.
Move it, basically.
Move it, yeah, because we're going to be putting extra doors in other places. So we're not losing like fire exits. But we're going to fill this in here and move it and do washer, dryer, mudroom. The tankless water heater will go in here, that kind of thing. Bathroom's pretty much gonna stay the same. This is coming out because we want to do mini splits for heating and air conditioning. So this is gonna go, and this is gonna become a storage cabinet. And then
it's hard to imagine with it all open like this.
I've been joking that I'm gonna leave an open floor concept with the toilet and everything.
Oh my gosh.
That would be awkward. So then a wall will be here. This will be the shower. And the fridge will be here. So you'll have to imagine there's a fridge and then a wall here. I'm going to do there's a hole there, a big built-in pantry. And I want it big enough to where this is going to be all my canned goods and my dry goods, my like bins of flour and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be a big pantry there. You turn here. We're gonna do stove, sink, a window here, because I like to look out the window while I'm doing dishes. And then lowers and upper cabinet. I'm debating if I want to do full upper cabinets or if I want to do open shelving. Or both. I'm not sure. And then an island, you're gonna build an island to fit. Yes, that'll be good.
We're going to build all the things.
All the things.
After our last go around with buying furniture, we've decided, sure, it's more work, but
it's so much
I would
better
rather build it. It'll last.
Yeah.
It's heavy duty.
So then here, so the kitchen's gonna come out to about, probably right there. So we're gonna put a large sliding glass door here, and that will be going out onto the deck, which will be full deck.
The deck that's not here yet.
The deck that's not here yet. So then, we're gonna replace the front door, that'll be new. And then this originally was the third bedroom, I guess. So there was a wall right here. So we're pulling this back to probably about halfway, almost in line with that window, giving us more living room space and entertainment space, and just because we spend most of our time in the living room and kitchen anyways, so it makes more sense to have a bigger room.
Outside.
Or outside, yeah. I was thinking in space or in a house, that's where we spend our time. So we'll be putting a second bathroom in here. So this will be a tub and then toilet and all that. And this will be our master closet. So the door to our bedroom will be here, and there will be a hallway.
Basically, this floor right there
Is the closet,
is
yeah.
going to be closet.
Yeah. Originally, I was going to leave this hallway and then have the bathroom and then try to figure out closet space, but Rebecca Rhodes, she had the idea to put the hallway here and make a master closet, and I was like, that's genius, and that solves all of my problems, so we're good.
Pardon the mess.
Yes.
Ignore the mess.
This is just, you know, moving and,
And
stuff.
then this is master.
And this
will
is
be
the master, yes.
So.
So, yeah, and the fridge will not stay here. The fridge will go somewhere else. So, yeah. And then we'll be probably putting a door in here and extra windows and stuff like that. So
That's just like the
coming along, yeah.
That's the quick rundown. Also for us, you know, we do YouTube as a journal. You know, this is a place where we can be creative and also journal everything and keep it straight for us.
Yeah.
So
and look back.
The more we document this for ourselves, the more ability we have to go back later and, hey, what were we gonna do here?
Right.
And we can look. So a lot of this, some of it might change, but for the most part, this is our plan for the inside of this mess.
It's a mess right now, but
we're getting ready to rip the siding off.
Yes.
Basically, right now, the main holdup is we're waiting on Lowe's.
yeah.
We have tried to get stuff shipped, and everything is back ordered, and we've changed plans, we've changed products we're using for the siding. Like,
everything. It's a 2-week.
it's like 2.5 weeks we have to wait. So it's like, hurry up and wait. So we've been doing other things.
Yeah, so it's all good. I mean, it's fine. And it's supposed to like rain this week anyway, so it's all good. But
It's nice. It's cool
it
today.
is, and tomorrow's supposed to be even cooler. So the next step for here, for the mobile home, is gonna be the outside. Like we said, we're waiting for that. But once that gets here, then the current siding will go.
We're knocking it all down.
I mean, it's rotted out anyway.
Putting a Tyvek wrap up. We're doing extra foam insulation on the outside that the siding will go over.
Right.
And once it's wrapped and waterproof, we can put the siding on.
Yep.
And then we're good. I can start doing all the electrical. All the plumbing's gonna get put in.
Right.
Like everything is just waiting on
that. Just
the
on
delivery,
that, which
so.
is okay. It's fine because it's a forced chill.
It forces us to slow down.
Yeah, which
So.
is okay because we have not been going very slow lately, and I think we're both a little tired. So then after that, then we're gonna come in here and work on floors, and that's when we'll start framing and doing all that
Doing
stuff.
all of our interior walls.
Yeah,
And
solidifying the interior.
Yeah.
So there's the mobile home.
there's the mobile home.
Let's go talk about the outside.
All right.
Chickens are doing great, doing their job, giving us eggs. Yay, look at the corn!
Corn is actually coming up.
It is. Yes, it's all over the place. So, garden update. It's doing good. We are actually, I'm really surprised how fast these have popped up, but we've had really good weather.
Yeah.
So the kids' job is to water. We've kind of like put that on them, like, hey, you want to eat? Well, guess what?
That sounds harsh.
Well, hey, it is what it is.
Actually, surprisingly, with the amount of rain we've had since we planted, it's weird. Like, we were going a week at a time without rain, and now we're getting rain every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, just about.
And
we're supposed to get a really big storm tomorrow, like tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's coming.
It is coming.
Everything has stayed wet. You poke your hand in the dirt and it's just damp. So
it's been good, and the seeds are loving it.
Seeds are loving it. Like, everything is popping up.
Yeah, we've got our winter squash. It's like a acorn butternut. Green beans the butter beans are coming up. The corn has come up, which you guys saw in the last video that I was really, really hoping that this would come up. Hopefully we'll get some ears so we can save.
I'm happy about that. It's just one of those things. If it does what it's supposed to, awesome.
Yes.
If not, like, I'm amazed to see how everything's popping up.
Right? That's doing great. And then everything else, not so much yet. I don't see any lettuce, no peppers, anything like that. The tomatoes are looking kind of sad. Oh, look, the Tigger melons are up. Yay! Go Tigger melons!
So that's our tiny little
tiny little garden, and we're working to get more space. We've still got to pull apart crates and make boxes and all that stuff, but it's just one thing at a time.
With 2 weeks of waiting for supplies to get delivered,
that'll probably happen. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we can do more stuff outside.
Yeah, I think the hard part has just been prioritizing what needs to come at what point. I mean, there's like, you got to mow and
we've talked about it like eating an elephant. No joke.
Yeah, it seriously is. Like,
You don't, you get this whole leg of an elephant, you just want to eat it real fast. No, like, I have had to slow myself down.
Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're learning the balance and what needs to be done when and all that. So we're getting there. But the garden's coming along.
Yep.
And we're going to be planting more. And we will be planting more for sure because fall crops are coming. It's not quite time yet. We're almost there.
Casey says plant.
Well, okay, I guess we're planting now then.
So when it's hot and humid and miserable out, my mornings are spent doing everything I can until it gets too hot.
Yep.
And then in the afternoons, I don't sit well. If anybody knows me, I don't sit well.
That's an understatement.
So I have found, like, I'm working on clearing the property line all the way around. I have got most of the property line, and the hardest bit is the area out by the swamp that was logged 10, 12 years ago. It is a jungle. It's impassable. You can't walk through it. So, you know, where we're from, you don't have jungles this bad.
No.
So it's taken some getting used to. A weed eater does not cut it. A machete, no. So I found one of these. So this, yes, that's what it looks like. That is a chainsaw toothed blade for a blade trimmer. And oh my gosh, anybody who's ever had to clear brush, like you can get the normal blade trimmers that have just regular teeth. This thing will cut whole trees. It's a chainsaw on a stick, essentially.
Yeah, it's kind of
it's amazing.
Crazy. So with the chainsaw on a stick, you have been doing things like this.
So the property line is really hard to get to, and honestly, I would like a path around our entire property. I'd like to be able to walk it, and I was able to find this in the jungle. This is one corner post.
Yes.
Found that. Goes up that way through the woods and then goes up this way. I wanted to go this way first, so we'll walk on up to the top. I found something up here. I don't know why, like it's just me. I find stuff like this intriguing and kind of cool.
Yeah, this is really
like
awesome.
This is a corner post. Like
the original one.
The original corner post, like that's cool. An old bevel gear on a shaft. Like
that is really cool.
I don't know why I get so tickled by that. And then the fact, like, that's the type of stuff I do, and that's a corner marker
right?
here. Like, it's cool.
Tunnel down there. So now you're going to be working your way that way.
Connecting the dots.
Yeah.
And in here is even thicker than coming up the hill.
Yeah.
So,
gosh, that's pretty bad.
Like, there's stuff like this. These two trees grown together right on the property line.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, I don't know if I want to clear that, so I left it. It's kind of cool, but this is the path I need. So it's just, this is what I do when it's hot. I come in here, it's shady, it's cooler. It's like 10 degrees cooler in here in the heat of the day.
It feels really nice even right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
So all in there is the dugout and the swamp and that whole area.
Way down there.
Way down there,
I think this corner that's so heavily wooded is probably like an acre and a half.
Yeah, probably.
This is where I plan on running pigs. There's, I think there's a mulberry tree over here.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, sweet.
I know there's wild persimmon.
Yes.
And then there's some black walnut back in here. I can't get to them yet, but
we'll get there.
And then oak. There's oak everywhere. So this is going to be my forest pigs. This is where I'm going to run the pigs in the forest.
So your goal is to clear the property line so we can fence.
Yes.
And so we can put the pigs in.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, walk and talk. Nothing super exciting this day particularly, but it's coming.
It's coming. We're in hurry up and wait mode, which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Like you said earlier, we've really been pushing hard and going, and I think we're both kind of starting to hit that breaking point. So it's probably good that we're being forced to slow down. So something I wanted to give you guys a heads up on, I got a notification from YouTube today saying that once again they are going to be toying with channels that have minors in them as far as the comments go.
Yeah.
They said, be aware that some of your videos might get comments shut down, and if you want to put them back up, then you risk your channel getting shut down, really, because they take minor security very seriously. So, just as a heads up, if you wind up seeing that comments are not available anymore, that's why. And at this point, I think I'm just not going to mess with it and make the YouTube gods angry. So.
Right. It's one of those things. If they turn the comments off,
yeah,
for whatever reason, like, do we run the risk of turning them back on and
getting our channel shut down?
I don't think so.
No, and we enjoy doing this and putting out the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's one of those, as much as we love the comments and the community that's there, we would rather be able to still put out content rather than risk our channel being shut down. So they've done this once to us before. They did it platform-wide
to everybody
a while ago, and we jumped in and turned our comments right back on, and now they're warning us again that, hey, you know what, because your channel has kids, that you might get shut down again. So like I said, if the comments disappear, that's why. I probably won't touch them. I'm probably going to leave them off this time. And
it's not worth it. Like, you know, we've got too much time in this channel to just
have it disappear
on us.
Yeah. So I mean, there's plenty of other ways to like
get a hold of us.
Right. So we'll
other platforms.
We'll figure it out when that comes. But just as a forewarning,
just as a heads up,
YouTube has spoken once again. So you know how it goes.
Yep.
When somebody else rules your life a little bit. So
thank you guys for coming along with us.
Yes, thank you. We are almost to 50,000 subs. Like we might be by the time this comes out.
We never thought in a million years that would happen.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
We're so thankful for everybody coming along and just being on this crazy ride with us, because it's crazy. Sometimes we feel a little insane, but it's all good. So thank you. And we're gonna go eat dinner, yeah?
Yeah. Chili.
Yes. I haven't had chili in so long. So good. We're still planning on doing Whole30 in August. For those who want to join us, we'll go over that later.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.